Hey, welcome back. This is Mr. Elmhorst with the science lab video. So we're going to be looking at the little box cars in inertia. So in your supply boxes, you're going to have two washers. You're going to have a large metal disc and a small metal disc. And we're going to have this little box car. I put a mount on there so we can put the objects on top and we can test out the inertia here. So we got the mini wooden car, large, small. And we're going to have a cardboard ramp. And then we're going to use the ruler, and for this lab experiment we're going to use the centimeter rulers. So before we get started, we're going to write down a prediction. Which one of these washers do you think is going to end up traveling the furthest once we get to the end of the ramp? So at the top of the ramp, we're going to let it roll down, and then we have a stop here, and that should stop our little box car. All right, so we're going to start with the example. We could start with the large washer. And you're going to put it up on top. You can set it here on the ends, or you can hold it. And you're going to take turns. Each student will do a large washer and a small washer. And then we're going to write down the results down below. So trial 1 will be student 1, trial 2, student 2, trial 3, student 3. Okay, so we're just going to test this out. All right, so this particular one, it looks like it went 29 centimeters. Doesn't have to be exact. We can round to the nearest whole centimeter. Okay, so we come down here and we can do the large washer went 29. So let's do the second part. We're going to use the little one. And we're going to see which washer ends up going the furthest. So I'm going to move it forward here. And let it go. All right, so take turns. I'm not going to show the results of that because I don't want to ruin the predictions and see what the experiment is. So once each student has done the large and small washer, and then we've compared the notes and see which one ends up traveling the furthest, the most, which washer traveled the furthest distance after the car stopped, and then why do you think that washer ended up traveling further than the other one? So once you're completed with the lab, then go ahead and complete those two sentences down below.